EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
3rd and 9. Now it's Dalton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game.
He gets free, and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He'll work forward for a couple. The veteran safety, Jamal Adams, there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Now Dalton. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Dalton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Flacco to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up 1st down.
Now the veteran. This is Royce Freeman. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. Flacco. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. One of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Flacco to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Flacco. His throw left side is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Tyrod Taylor. Touchdown, Ravens. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. To throw is Dalton. He'll check this down to the running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Dalton to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Now Flacco. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. To throw is Flacco. Quick throw here is complete. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing, Flacco. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Man in motion is Brown. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's a designed run. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Tucker's kick. is good. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Dalton. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Tight end motioning left. Now Dalton. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Bullock's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Flacco to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Motion man, set right. Now, faking the give. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Flacco. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did, so Baltimore will keep possession. 3rd and 5. Here's Flacco to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Now it's Dalton. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment.
Get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Flacco. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion a tight end right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now a give on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. The Ravens offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Now Flacco. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Flacco. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. That's taken in. It's Royce Freeman. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. To throw is Dalton. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Dalton to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing, Dalton. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Dalton. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Dalton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Now Dalton. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Here's Bullock now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. There's that man again. Another catch. 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Flacco to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. The ball comes out. The Bengals have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Now it's Dalton. First down throw there is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here we go. This is 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. We have a tight end motioning left here. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.